command. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Alrighty, let's go.
I don't know what he's doing.
Oh, let me switch. I guess this is a button check. This is a button check. Yeah, button check.
Wait. Nah, that's stupid. This motherfucker just snap at that. Alright, okay. You good? Yeah, I'm good, bro.
Alright, that was just a button check. I thought it was an actual thing, y'all. I thought it was the actual thing. Just a button check. I'm about to say, wait, he's using Potemkin. Xeno Potemkin, what? Nah.
Bro, I was terrified.
I don't know, he fooled me with a wheel yesterday in casual, so I don't know when you gonna get
Alright, loser semifinals. Let's get it. Alrighty. Xeno with the first hit. Here's the command grab. Oof. Oh, he tries to go for a grab. Let's see how Miles do. Miles rushing in. Understanding the nose. Ooh, another grab. And another one. Oh, Xeno breaks. Miles breaks. Blender time featuring Milia. Ooh. Miles sending Xeno to the other side. Let's go. Hits him with the overdrive. Blocks. The vortex is nasty. Oh, definitely. Oof. Oh. He's about to use it. Is he about to use it? Is that Wardo? No. No time stop for you. Round 3. Florida boy AA Ron, thank you for following. Welcome to Flynn's Gaming FL, where we do all of our tournaments. What's my first fighting game? That would be Mortal Kombat 1, when it was an arcade cabinet. Oh, breaks. Oof. A true OG. Oh yeah. I'm up there in age. I have played every single Mortal Kombat game that's been on console. All right, Miles up 1. Oh, all right. Nightmare, yours was Street Fighter 2.
Yeah, I'm a lot slower.
You can never go wrong with a classic. Yuzma Kaboom was Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. Man, that game brought out the toxicity in me in my younger years. I ain't gonna front. That game brought out the toxicity in me in my younger years. My Scorpion and my Smoke was a very nasty duo. And if I really wanted to cheese you, I would just use Liu Kang and just spam fireballs, flying kick, and bicycle kick. That's how toxic I was with that game. Oh yeah. Because compared to like Street Fighter, it was actually definitely a lot more faster in terms of gameplay and very competitive. Looks like Xeno's taking this one. Uh-oh. Miles breaks. Ooh. Xeno breaks. Xeno catches him in the air. Xeno and Miles tied. Yeah, man. Mortal Kombat will always have a special place in my heart. Street Fighter, I would have to say Third Strike and Street Fighter 4 are my favorite Street Fighter games of all time. Especially 4 because that Street Fighter 4 really reignited the FGC scene and community. Yo, Dan Naturals, thank you for hosting. Greatly appreciate you. Ooh. Dan Naturals, thank you for following as well. Greatly appreciate you. Oh yeah, definitely. A lot of people love the arcade cabinet of Street Fighter Third Strike. That and Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Ooh, big damage. Oh, nothing. And Miles blocks and then retaliates. That was beautiful. Yo, you can never go wrong with a Marvel vs. Capcom 2 arcade cabinet. I think Flynn's is the only one in South Florida that actually has a functioning one. I'm like, yo, these are classic games that people need to experience. Like, yo, if you've never played Street Fighter Third Strike or Marvel vs. Capcom 2, you're missing out. Like, if you are a true fighting game fan, those games are worthy of playing. Even if you're not that good in fighting games, like they are very, very worth playing. Like, don't sleep on those games, man. Like, those games hold a special place in a lot of people's hearts. Like, Third Strike, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, special place. You ask any Street Fighter fan what are their favorite Street Fighter games, and I'm going to tell you right now, Third Strike is going to be in their list. Guaranteed. Same with Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
No, it's good.
I would say that's the one thing I would like Mortal Kombat to have, like really good music soundtracks, but they don't. It's usually Street Fighter, Guilty Gear, Tekken 2. Like Tekken has some really good music soundtracks, and Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Like, can't go wrong. Oh, and another one, Capcom versus SNK 2. Capcom versus SNK 2. Another good soundtrack. Yeah, I agree, Dan Natural's like, ooh. Nice. Miles with the low. Yeah, like I can't, there's not, as much as I played Mortal Kombat, there's not a soundtrack that motivated me. Like I could just go back and be like, yo, I could listen to this. Like if I go to the gym and go work out, I can listen to a Mortal Kombat soundtrack. Nah, I'm usually listening to either Marvel vs. Capcom 2, Capcom vs. SNK 2, Street Fighter 4 heavily, like, bro. No lie, my 8th grade homeroom teacher put me on Guilty Gear. Hey, probably your homeroom teacher is a Guilty Gear player. All right. Miles 3-1. Let's go. Now he's going up against Rico in loser finals.
Yo, I'm in bracket right now, dog. I mean, yeah. I'll call you back.